Hello everybody, welcome back to another Adobe Illustrator 2021 tutorial. In this one, I'm going to show you how to create a pattern, a custom pattern, any kind of pattern that you want to create. I'll show you how to make it. You'll notice I've got something here. It is ugly as all hell, and I understand that, but I just want to demonstrate the technique to you as opposed to trying to win an award for design. So I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to show you how to make your own pattern, and it's real easy. The first step, and this is the important one, is figuring out what you want the pattern to be. A lot of people will want to create a huge pattern and like go across the entire artboard, but that's not what you want to do. I will show you what I mean here. I'm just going to quickly zoom in a bit. So I'm going to zoom in on our artboard. If you're following along with me, this is just a standard 1920 by 1080. So in this case, I'm going to make my pattern a series of shapes just to show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to make a star here, and then on the next one I'm going to make a polygon. Again, these are just random shapes that I'm just throwing you just to show you what I'm doing and how it works. I'm going to make an ellipse maybe. Let's make an ellipse here, and that one I'll move up a bit. I don't know, something like that. What do you think? I mean, it doesn't really matter. That's not the point. And then I'm going to make a rectangle right here maybe, and then I'm going to maybe make a line right here, something like that, and that line didn't do too well, so I'm going to put a stroke on it, and the stroke will be the same color. So whatever, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Hang on, oop, didn't mean to hit that button. So here's what we got. We've got a bunch of stuff here, and we've got a star and a few things. I want to take this and make that into a pattern that I could put all across the artboard. That's what we're trying to do here. So what you do is, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select them all, and I'm going to go to my Align tool. So I'm in Properties, I'm under Align, and then I'm going to click on the three dots, and I'm going to distribute these horizontally. So that way they're all equally spaced out, at least in theory. I mean, whatever, it doesn't really matter, but I just want to do that to show you the trick. The next step is I'm going to select them all, and instead, and resist the urge to hold down Alt or Option and press up, because you could theoretically make it this way if you wanted to. Oops. And just keep going and going until you fill the screen, but resist that urge. Select all the things like I've done here. Go up to Object, go to Repeat, go to Grid, and this is how you do it. Now, just so you guys get a heads up, I'm going to make this really nice and small. Let's actually, I'm kind of way too far out. So I'm just reducing the size, and I'm going to zoom in a bit. So we've got, so you can see a little better what I'm doing here. So when I zoom in this far, you're going to see when I get close, you're going to see this thicker bar here. These bars, if you extend these bars, as opposed to the handles over here, or like the standard anchor points, I guess you could call them, when you see these bars, you can just drag them down, drag them out, and presto, you have a, you can extend the grid, or you can extend the design. So this is us creating a pattern. So I've got this pattern here going up. I could move this theoretically. I will select it all. I'll move it up to maybe to the top here somewhere. I don't know. What do you think? Go to the right, to the top? Yeah, okay, we'll go to the top, right about there, lock it in, drag this all the way down, right to the bottom, whatever. And presto, we have a design. Again, we're not going to win any friggin' awards for this thing. I gotcha. But that's it. Then you could go in and you could make changes. But to create your own pattern, it's that simple, guys. Thanks for watching. Got a ton more stuff coming up. Stay tuned.